What is a win? Win, 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 win. What are you here for? I didn't know what success meant. I didn't know how to get there. How am I going to get there? What is success? I didn't even know how to define success, but I'm going to be successful. One of the hardest things to do when you're trying to accomplish something, when you're trying to commit to excellence, when you're trying to commit to something great, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And I believe when we watch everybody else, because we have so much access to see what everybody else is doing, we see them in the moment of evolution where they have evolved to this place. But what a lot of people are not showing is that process that it took for them to get there. Coach Joe and Coach Jones did a good job of molding me and creating from this kid that was scarred, creating a kid that had built some confidence about myself. Again, they made me feel like I was significant. Not just as an athlete, but as a person. They made me feel like I belonged to something. So now I was able to step out, go out there with confidence. See it as that's life, that's living, that's how things are. And watching, being on food stamps in Section 8 and getting kicked out of your apartment when you're 7, 8 years old and having to live in one of the poorest neighborhoods in the city of Lakeland called the Black Bottom, and not having lights, not having a refrigerator, and really just scraping by, that did something to me as a kid early on. But what else did something to me was watching my mom and how she turned not only herself around, but turned us around. She definitely turned me around by watching her go from being in that apartment down at the Black Bottom to getting on Section 8, getting government subsidies, getting into a house where we actually had a refrigerator, and we had, she had an air conditioner in her room, and rebuilding her life to where she was hired to be a dispatcher at the Florida Highway Patrol. Those type of things, those are the things that made me who I am today, going through that struggle and then watching somebody actually rebuild themselves and coming out of it. Best way to build something is slowly, steadily, so it's sturdy. And when it's built on a great foundation that it can't be taken away, or it can't be easily taken away, or one mistake is not going to ruin everything. Build it on a strong foundation, and that just takes a lot of patience to do that, because we want what we want, and we want it right now.